Alright, welcome back to Dead Space, Chapter 9. There's Hammond.
Good, you made it inside. Listen, I just found the munitions log for the Valor. I don't think their presence here is a coincidence. They're not on reconnaissance and they're not on patrol. This ship is prepped for war. They're on a seek and destroy mission. Do you hear me?
Isaac, I've lost him again. No signal from Hammond's rig. Find the Singularity Core and get the hell out of there.
Oh shit.
Dun,
So basically that rescue ship wasn't really a rescue ship.
Yeah,
I guess you could say those guards kind of deserved what they got.
yeah. And here we are just upgrading more plasma cutter stuff and more of my rig, which I start to really focus on. So yeah.
Riggy diggy.
Riggy. So, I think that's the cool part about this game is, like, first time playthrough, you can actually get, like, a lot, like, done out of the way and start focusing on more stuff for your New Game Plus. And, like, that's the thing. What we were talking about, I think, a couple parts ago is just, like, I love games that have awesome, like, New Game Plus. Like, you actually feel like you should go back and do more with it. It's like, get your $60 or whatever, however much you spent worth on, you know, the game.
Yeah.
So, it's really fucking cool. Same thing is with the sequels as well. It's the same thing. Oh, this fucking thing. Yeah, this took me a little while because I lost track of all the fucking radioactive balls or whatever you have to throw out, so it didn't take, like, too long. I don't think I got, like, stuck or anything or whatever, but it just took me, like, it was very frustrating trying to throw these and it just wouldn't go out, and then you had to fucking flip on the other side of the room. Fucking green balls of fuck.
Green balls of fuck.
You just hear the fucking static radiation every time you're close to them.
What are these balls? Like, what are they for?
I don't know. They're just there and you have to get rid of them. That's all I know. And that's pretty much all you need to know is, like,
They're
oh,
radioactive, they do something.
it's like they're radioactive, but, like, you got fucking necromorphs on the ship. Like, does it really matter? But I think this serves a purpose, and I'm just forgetting what the purpose is. But I don't fucking know. You gotta,
I don't even
Isaac
remember
is
what.
just,
I don't even remember
what
what
he's told.
Kendra just said, to be honest.
Yeah, it's just like he just has to do what he's told because he's pretty much a bitch in this game, unfortunately.
The nav point is just being an asshole right now.
Yeah, it's just like where do I have to throw these? And, like, I didn't find it yet. And I think it's like it's pretty much. I don't know if this takes you. I don't know if the nav point takes you to where it is. You might have to just run into it. Oh, okay. Yeah, you got to shoot these. That's what it is. Because you got to open the little hatch thing. That's what it was.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't know where to go first, and then. Nope, that doesn't work. So you got to fucking run all the way over there, get a better shot.
Oh, puzzles. How I would miss you in my survival horror game.
I think this is the Dead Space with the most puzzles. I know the second one has some, but the third one had little to none.
Yeah.
So this one
I think
focused a little bit more on puzzles.
The second one had this really annoying puzzle with, like, fire.
Oh my! I think I know what you're talking about.
I don't really remember how it went, but, like, you had to, like, go all over the fucking room just to, like, and, like, I don't know, there was, like, fire and something, you had to do something.
Yeah, some dumb shit.
There was this audio tape of a girl screaming that they killed her baby or something.
Yeah.
I remember that, like, you hear that right before you have to do the puzzle.
Dead Space 2 is a really fucked up game. I love that. It didn't suffer from, like, sequel syndrome, as some people call it, where it's just, like, not as good.
Yeah, like, I think all the Dead Spaces are, like,
Yeah,
really good.
exactly.
Like, three is obviously the weakest one, but I enjoyed 3.
I enjoyed
really
3 too. Yeah. Like, if I still had gold, like, that's a game I'd play with you, like, right now on Xbox. You know what I mean? Like, I'd love to go back and play it.
Yeah, like, I haven't played it in, like, a year.
Mm-hmm.
So it would be cool to revisit it.
Always, yeah. Like, I have it on PC, but, like, nobody else has it on PC to play it with me, so it's like, fuck.
Mm-hmm.
all my
Good
other
thing-
friends had it on Xbox. So like Kyle, he had it on Xbox and stuff. So
Yeah.
you know, he enjoyed it though. He loved it, but you know,
Dead Space 3 is like one of those games where like all my friends bought it. So like I would always be helping them beat it. Like it's just one of those games that like I ended up playing multiple times, you know, just to get through the
Oh,
story.
yeah, exactly.
like,
That's what I'm
just
saying,
to help
yeah.
other people.
that
It
was
was
me
fun,
with like
though.
RE5. Like everybody was like, "Oh, Ant's the Resident Evil guy. Let's fucking
Yeah.
maybe he can help me." And I ended up playing it constantly, and that never was an issue. I always loved fucking going back, playing it with the rocket launcher, just fucking blowing shit up, even without it starting over. You know, like technically, because you can never really start over in that game on like RE4, which kind of sucks. But you know, it's still fun. Have a lot of memories playing that. A lot of good memories. Like nothing really bad came out of that game. I helped literally everybody that I knew, like that was into gaming with that fucking game. You know, it's pretty crazy, and that's why RE5 maybe has a little bit more of a, I guess, a more positive outlook. And as far as like the game's good, but then it's like it also is just like really, it was just really fun when it was in its prime, and you know,
The best games have the best memories.
yeah, like RE6 has that, but not so much. But
RE6 has a lot of good memories, but
not as much as 5 for me. Like it's great. Like it doesn't get like, you know, downgraded by that by any means, but it's not
Yeah,
as
but, like-
fulfilling as RE5
like
was
5,
with-
I have a lot more memories like with 5. Like I just have a better sense of nostalgia with that game.
And plus we were younger too back then, so
Yeah, like when you're
that
younger,
matters.
like you have a lot more fun with the video games, I guess.
Yeah.
But I don't know, like 6 is just one of those games that everybody bashes on. But like I have memories with it, so
We
I can't-
recorded memories of that game.
Yeah, we did. Fucking
The f-
Mercenaries.
The fucking
Do you remember when,
random
like-
explosion. Oh my god.
Do you remember when we were doing one Let's Play and Let's Have Fun, and I was playing as Chris and I punched one of them?
Yeah, and
I
it like
punched a
lagged
guy and
up.
he went,
Yeah.
yeah, like he
Yeah.
went like flying. Like,
And I started
across
laughing.
the
You're like,
screen.
"Did you see that?" I was like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that because that was on Urban Chaos. That was like the public assembly of
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
of-
You were playing as Helena.
Yeah, yeah. That was fun. Yeah, like, because I think by then we were just like, yeah, we got to capture some of this because this is like a new Resident Evil. Like, our channels are, you know, somewhat established, so we just got to like try. And you were just starting out back then too.
Yeah, like, well, when you did your videos,
Yeah,
that was like later that year, I think.
it definitely was in
No,
2013,
it was
right?
It was 2013.
I mean, oh yeah, okay.
So like it was a little bit after I did mine, but like I remember I was starting out and RE6 had come out. I was like, dude, I'm going to make some mercenary videos because I feel like doing it.
It was the public demo first.
It was the public demo first, and then I did a fucking a Resident Evil Collection video. That was my second video, and then after I did that, I started doing all my reviews on the movies.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
So I was like, I got to get these out of the way. You know, you got to do it. But it was also fun. Like, I wanted to do them. And then after those, I think I started doing the RE6 Mercenary videos.
I think like every Let's Play or type of like video series or any type of videos, it's always like a snapshot of a certain time, and it's like you never really realize
Yeah.
it when you're doing it. And I die right there.
It's like, do you see it? Do you see it? No, I
completely,
guess you don't.
completely slipped my mind. I was just like, well, I got a checkpoint though,
Mhm.
so there you go.
But like, yeah, I feel like when I
it's
look
always
back
like
on my
that.
channel, like each set of like, there's I kind of put all my videos into groups, and like each group has a different like feel to them because they were from a different time period.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, like I have the videos from like September to October 2012 when I first started out. So like I remember doing those videos, and I remember like, you know, they have a different feeling compared to the videos that I upload today.
Exactly. Yeah, they're all, you know, different. That's fucking creepy. They're all different in their own respect, and like they were all shot at a different time or put together. And Yeah, like I do that all the time. Like I always go back on my videos and literally just scroll down and do nothing but just stare at them and just remember.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
what like I was like, oh okay, well I remember that. Like
I do
I
that
remember
too.
putting that. Yeah. It's just something you do like on your work. Like you obviously reflect back on it. Like it's
I
impossible.
do it with
not
like
to.
both our channels, to be honest, because like
Oh yeah.
sometimes like I go to your channel as well and I do the same thing.
hmm
And I'm like, oh, I remember when like you did this, and when like for example that thrill kill video.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I remember the day you uploaded that. I remember like watching that for the first time,
hmm
and
yeah.
like just
It's
2010, like that time period was just a lot better than it is now. But
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I think, obviously my channel's been around for a while, so it has like an age factor to it, which I like that like it's old, like older, you know what I mean? It's not like as old as other channels, but it
Yeah.
has a point where you could be like, wow, that was like really long ago. But
I feel like say you make a like I felt in 2012, I was like, oh, like I wish I had made this like before.
yeah.
Like that was my only gripe. Like I felt like I had made my channel too late. But now looking back, it's like 2012 seems a long time ago.
Yeah, exactly. And I remember when you were skeptical, like just trying to start over again. Because I remember that summer with your homecoming let's play, I think it was. You were very like, yeah, I don't know if.
Yeah, like when I was
don't
like
wanna
on
make-
Richardy.
Yeah, you're like, yeah, like these fucking views.
That
are
guy's
pointless.
missing the top of his head.
Yeah, these fucking twitchy guys. God damn it, they're fast.
Fuck them.
They really fuck you up. Like they really do.
Ugh. How many people were in that fucking escape shuttle?
I don't
That
even
rescue
know.
ship.
Enough to piss me off.
But yeah, like on Richardy, I was very skeptical of making Let's Plays. And ultimately, I guess I was just waiting for the right opportunity to
And, yeah,
make another channel that was like, worth what's the word? Maintaining, I guess.
Yeah, and with the release of RE6, you kind of did that, you know.
Yeah, like the day the demo came out, I was like, why didn't I make a channel based on Resident Evil sooner?
Yeah, I mean, I think, it worked out because, you ended up getting your own audience, and it's still,
Yeah.
growing. It's still a process, but we all have to, it's better than...
Well, like I look at YouTube these days, and it's like I can't believe I made it to 300 subscribers.
Yeah, exactly. Like I said, it's good that you striked when you did, and you realized what you had to do, and we supported
I
each
remember,
other.
I remember that morning, I uploaded the public demo. Like it was rendering overnight, so that morning I uploaded it, and before I left for school, like 10 minutes later, it was already at like 11 views.
Yeah,
I was like, oh my god, maybe like this will be a video people like stumble on it.
yeah. I mean, and it did do okay from what I remember. So
I think it's at like 250 or something like that. Like
yeah.
that may not be nothing for other YouTubers, but like for underground users, that's a pretty satisfying view range.
Yeah, because my demo honestly didn't do that good either when I uploaded it. The summer demo, not the public one. I never did one for the public, but me and Richard did that, and I think just a little while ago it made over 1,000. But like, it's just a demo, so like
Yeah.
I could see why people were just like, eh. But back then the demo
Like-
was in the public. It was very like people don't.
I
really
remember
know how to
that
do
like
it.
everyone was excited to see it.
Mhm.
So like you and I were like, okay, we have to do this for your channel.
Exactly, and like I was happy that you were able to help out, and I wasn't alone. And I remember going to, I think it was the beach, like that next day, and just like watching the comments and stuff come in because like people were just like, holy shit, like how the fuck did you get this demo? And it's
Yeah.
just like it's so easy. Even my friend, he stopped by like after work. He was like, or no, he messaged me. He was like, yeah, like this is the guy who fucking completed all the Dead Spaces 100%, did everything legit,
Okay.
and he's just like,
Didn't he offer to pay for it or something?
yeah, he offered to pay for it because like he was like, yeah, man, like how do you get it? And I was explaining all this like difficult stuff. He's like, could I just like get you DVDs? You could just burn them and burn it for me. And I was like, dude, I have like 50 DVDs like for my, you know, Let's Plays. Like, I can just do it for you. He's like, really? He's like, I'll pay you. I was like, no, dude. Comes back to work, give it to him. He's like, dude, like, I can't thank you enough. He's a big Resident Evil fan too, and yeah. So then he played it, and you know, he was like, oh man, I wish Leon's campaign was longer, and stuff. I was like, yeah, I know. And then yeah, so he ended up liking RE6 better than RE5, but you know, that's his opinion. But yeah, I just remember that time period, you know, and yeah, it was cool, and people actually really responded well to that. And that was a really shitty summer too, but it made for, you know, good videos and stuff like that. So
That was a pretty shitty summer, but it has its own feel.
that's what I'm saying. Like, because then I could still look back and be like, hey, you know, it's not
It's
that
weird.
bad now.
Like, it's just
looking
weird how
back.
like it's shitty during the moment, but
But then when you look back, it's like, you know what? I kind of miss it in a way.
yeah,
because
like,
it's like,
that's just fucking weird.
yeah, it's weird. It's weird to say you miss bad things.
Shit.
Yeah,
like,
you miss
why would I
shit
miss
that doesn't
this?
matter. Yeah, but I mean, like that's just how it is. Like when you're past that point, and whether you know whether if you're in a better place or a better position, it's like, you know what, like it's not bad. And these fucking dividers, I swear to God.
I would have Stasis him, and then just like walk up to him and push him
into
thing.
the. I should have.
Yeah,
He deserves that too.
he fucking deserves it.
I know. Fuck that. I think this is where
Where'd
the
he go?
target practice is. All the glowies. Oh my god.
There's an achievement for doing the target practice thing.
Yeah, I do it all, I think. In this part. Maybe that's why this part's a little bit longer. It would have been cut down if I didn't do it.
Yeah, because it's optional.
Cause like I remember I got up to the last level of that, I think, and like I kept fucking up, so I did actually make a cut transition because it went on too long. Because I kept missing one. I was like, God damn it. But I actually did it, so got a power note out of it and credits, I think, so I think I did all of them. I didn't do the fucking ball one though, when you gotta throw it back. I didn't understand that. So like I think
Yeah, that's the basketball one.
I think I like started it and I was like, nah, fuck this. I'm just gonna keep playing the game. So this, I completely forgot that they had this.
There's an
and-
achievement for the basketball one
Yeah, I'm sure there
as
is.
well. Like, I remember doing that on the PS3. Like, it's simple. Like, there's a hoop, you throw the ball through the hoop, but it's
Yeah.
like 0G-ish.
Yeah, this is just enjoy this target practice because RE4 style. You can tell they got this from RE4. I mean, like I don't think there's any other survival horror game that'd be like, oh yeah, target practice. Like,
It's like at the very back, you just see like the head of a necromorph
yeah, the head of a
across.
necromorph. It's like, come on, guys, really? You know, but yeah.
You see
He
like a barn
really
just show up out of
Yeah.
nowhere.
You hear like the laughter of like just Salazar because they couldn't put the laughter or anything else. But yeah, these targets are really slow in the beginning. Obviously.
They get faster.
Yeah, they get way faster. And like the last one, it sucks because like I would always miss like shit like that. Like I just miss at like the dumbest moments. But I got really good at this eventually. To the point where I really got like pissed off during recording this. I was like, God damn it, like I gotta cut down so much because I gotta fucking because I have to, you know, I was on the last one and I didn't want it to go over like an hour, and I was just like, nah, people don't want to see me failing, so
I find it's okay when like you want to trim out fail,
yeah.
but like if you're
It would
trimming out
drag on too
actual
much
like
because the thing, keep in mind, I have to think about what we're doing right now, which is post commentary.
Yeah.
Literally, it would just drag on, and the fact that we always record this later, it's like that would not help anyway. So I always keep that in mind, especially with post commentary, or even if I'm doing my like self commentary by myself, like live. I'm always just like, yeah, like I don't know what to say, like when I keep fucking up, besides me going like fuck, or if it's like Code Veronica where it's like I just don't care and I just put it together and I'm just like, yeah, fuck this. I threw my fucking controller and I just left it on camera.
dude, remember Mysterio?
Oh my god, that was that summer we we're just talking about too. That was
Yeah.
so funny.
You
Like,
know,
I remember trying to organize my film and like talking in the party about it, and this is like the first year that like I failed to get it together. Thank God I did, because I was not ready to make it. But you would just play that over the mic, and I just like that would be the funniest fucking thing.
I remember playing it over the mic, and like my reactions were fucking like making you lose your shit.
Yeah, that was so funny.
I still have it on my computer. Like I'm thinking of archiving it one day.
You should, because that's so fucking funny.
I'm gonna. Like,
That was a good Let's Play too. Like that's the thing. Like it wasn't. It
yeah,
wasn't-
like I was
you know.
listening to it today, and I was like, the only thing I would change is like the mic, because like
yeah.
I don't know what it was, but my voice sounds really nasally. It's like, okay, so we're playing Spider-Man. It's like, why do I sound like that? So like,
I don't remember what it sounds like. I haven't seen that in a while. Oh my god, it's been forever.
I'll
Couple
probably
years.
like upload it one day, like, because I don't know if I should archive it or if I should do a new one on Spider-Man PS1 or if I should do both.
I say
But,
do both, because I mean, like they'll both hold their charm. Well, the other one already, I just walk away to restart it. But yeah. The other one like already holds a charm. But I think like if you do both, it's like they'll both just.
It should probably like at least go up, because I did 2 Let's Plays on Richard E. Homecoming, which is already on Biohazard, because I archived that. And Spider-Man PS1 was the other one.
I enjoyed Homecoming when that was uploaded too. Like I actually watched that. Me and like whoever else watched it, back then. And they
On
did. I
Richard.
remember they did okay. They
Yeah,
didn't
like
do,
they got a few hundred views, and like, they kind of stayed a
you're-
little consistent.
The way the RE4 Let's Play is to you is how Homecoming is to me, because that was like the first.
My
that was,
very
like, the
first one.
Yeah.
But it's on Biohazard, so like if you
Yeah,
ever want to watch
exactly.
it again, it's right there.
Yeah, I remember seeing that, and I was like really happy that you at least archived it. And yeah, I'll definitely go back and watch it, because now it's in full parts, and I'm gonna click part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4. Like, you know what I mean? It's like nice and
Yeah.
condensed into one.
I don't know,
part,
like, I
which is
felt like-
actually good.
I felt like making it as few parts as I could.
Yeah, because you didn't want it like polluting your channel with old content. You know? what
Yeah, I
mean?
didn't want to pollute my channel with like parts no one would watch.
Yeah.
So like I did 3 short, and each part is like fucking 2.5 hours long. So it's like it's
Yeah,
great.
that's what I'm saying. I think the way you did that was very smart of you to do that, and
If I could like change it again, like I might have, or I should have probably like put them all in one part, just like one 6-hour Let's Play, but like one 6-hour video. But I don't know. I chose to do 3 parts.
yeah.
Because, like, I was thinking in regards to making a playlist. Because, when you add, like, videos to a playlist, it shows the main thumbnail.
Yeah.
And then it shows, like, the 2 thumbnails that are next, but they're really small. You know that?
Yeah,
Like,
I know what you're talking about. Like the
Yeah.
ones next to it. Yeah.
yeah, so it's, like, at that time, I think it was, like, it would show, like, the main picture, and then it would show the next 4 thumbnails. So it was like, whatever, I'll just do 3 parts. And then they changed it so it was like the main picture and then the next 2 thumbnails. So they actually took some away. So it made more sense to have like a playlist of 3 videos. And then I just ended up deleting the playlist anyways, because fucking it was an old Let's Play. So it's like, whatever. Like if people want to watch it, they can find it on my channel.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's always cool to archive shit. So it's really up to you when it comes to Spider-Man.
Dude, like I rendered a video today. This was another Let's Play that I did on Richard E. You might not remember it, but it was kind of like a mini-series where I played zombies with a friend of mine.
Yep. Remember watching that.
Remember
yeah.
that?
That was really funny.
Yeah, so like, it's been on my computer for like 2.5 years. I'm like, the only thing that's stopping me from uploading is the fact that it's a Call of Duty game. But it's like,
Swerve.
might as well just fucking like, because like, it's a piece of the Let's Play history for me.
It
Like-
is. Again, it wasn't from that same like summer. It was like
It was from February 2012.
okay,
So
from that same time like of the year.
I did that, and then I did Homecoming later on, and then I did Spider-Man PS1. But those were the only series that I did with commentary. So it's like, then you have this like my Biohazard account where every video is commentary. So it's like I might as well like just archive everything that was Let's Play related on Richardy, just so I can move like everything to one channel and have like my complete
Yeah.
Let's Play, history. So I'll probably archive Spider-Man into like one video one day, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna upload that Black Ops Zombies thing because it's really funny. Like
I
was
love
listening-
to watch both of them again. I mean, it's always cool to take a trip down memory lane and just check it out.
Yeah, exactly. Like, why would I just not?
It's like it's
Not
good
upload
material nonetheless. Whether it was fails and just funny, it's still good
Dude,
material.
that commentary is just like fucking ridiculous. Like that fucking like the Black Ops Zombies one. Oh my god! Like we talk about some really messed up shit, and it's so funny though.
Yeah, I remember that.
It's like dog porn. Like I can't get enough of that shit.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, very just raw humor.
It's so stupid. It's like, why can't I get through 250 gigabytes of dog porn, Brent? I don't know why. I wouldn't be able to finish.
Yeah.
It's like, really? Like,
It's like, what the
It's
fuck
fucking-
are they talking?
it's
I was
so
like, are they
stupid.
high? Like, what the fuck?
yeah. I remember his little sister came in. She was like, "Hi, Brent. I love you." And Brent was just like, "That's nice. Go away." It's like, okay.
That's nice. Go away. Just
It's
no
like,
fucks
"That's
given.
nice. Go away."
As you see, I'm just throwing a little thing here. I did beat the target practice, got the power node. So finally did that. It took a
Yeah.
while. Did it. Fucking finally. Now I gotta avoid these turrets.
That was like 6 minutes.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, I mean, like, I wanted to do it because people would complain if I didn't do it, and I would feel ashamed if I didn't because it gives you rewards, so it's like, why not?
What did it give you again? Like power nodes?
It gives you ammo, power node, yeah, and a power node, so it's like, why not? 5 rounds. Just like a Resident Evil, it gives you fucking bottle caps and money. So. They're easy as fuck. On the PC version, I got all of them too. And that shit was hard with a mouse, but
Yeah.
actually, well, I'm talking about RE4, but both actually are hard with the mouse, but got it. So you get used to it. Some people are like, oh man, I fucking hate keyboard controls, because this one person I know was trying to play this, and they're like, oh dude, fuck this, and I was like, dude, like, what are you talking about? Like, it's fine, you just have to get used to it. Nah, dude. It's like, really? Like, it's fucking...
Is this the
Yep.
the person who wishes like death upon the people who beats
Yeah.
them? Okay.
And he's just like, dude, like,
I hope their fucking Xbox blows
I
up.
hope their family dies in a car crash. It's like, dude, it's PC gaming. Like, you have to get used to it. You can plug in a fucking Xbox controller if you have one. My Mass Effect one doesn't tend to work on PC, so I don't know why. It's a great controller, but it just doesn't work. So I don't give a fuck. I never even tried. I got used to it. I got used to it. If anything, I'm more used to the PC than the fucking Xbox now, so it's like, whatever.
They're making a Steam controller, and that's supposed to come out in like 2015.
Yeah, people just use Xbox controllers. Literally every game has a fucking 360 controller configuration. Even Spider-Man, The Amazing Spider-Man 2 for PC, which I checked out. It has a 360 controller. Like, all of them do. It's just like, I don't know why. It's just like common, So they don't care. You can even get a little cord that plugs in, and you can do it with wireless controllers too.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's a little adapter. It's like $5. You plug it in, you sync it just like it is a 360, and and you just play it.
Very nice.
So it's like you can kind of hook it up to your HD TV and sit back on your couch like you're playing an actual game, and not feel, you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
that's cool. So it's cool for people like that who are just like, oh, I hate going over a desk and using a keyboard and mouse. It's like, hey, there's ways around it, and it's not bad, and you won't notice. The only thing you'll notice is that it looks the best, and that's true. I'm not even one of these PC elitists, but it's just true. I mean, obviously PC can update whenever it wants. Your graphics card can update processor, and Dead Space looks the best on PC, and the frame rates is much more smoother as well.
Yeah, but in order to get there, it's a bit of a hassle.
Exactly, getting there is a hassle. It's something you have to put time and invest in. But if you're true about it and you really want to do it, the payoff is amazing.
If you're
No
an
doubt.
elitist, you're going to spend all your money on it, but
Yeah, exactly.
PC is something that you have to constantly spend money on to make it look better. It's like,
well, the thing
yeah,
is,
but like
you
I
can
could
get a
just
good
like
graphics card for the last a while. Like this,
I could just like go to the store, buy a console, and then I'll be set for the next 10 years. Like,
Yeah,
I don't.
yeah.
I honestly don't care about like if the PC looks a little more crisp.
Yeah, for me, it was an extra thing. Like, I made it for editing, and I literally threw a
Yeah,
graphics card in there.
yeah.
So it was like, it wasn't even like a, because PC elitists, they're against console gaming completely. And, like, I am not
elitists
one.
are fucking dumbasses. Like they're so.
Yeah, exactly. So, like, and I am not against, I am against that, but I'm not against consoles, at all, because I grew up on fucking consoles. Like, it was just a last minute thing. Perry's like, hey, this thing is set to be a gaming rig as well. And I was like, okay, why the fuck not?
A
Like,
gaming rig, you say?
yeah, so that's what it is. It's just an editing computer and a gaming rig, and like, it's cool. So like, hey, you want to fucking play RE6, and like, just boot it up and just play. I don't care. It's fucking fun, or any, or I could check out games, like Watch Dogs, for example, and it's like, it's fine. So, but yeah, it's cool though. It was fine recording this. I was happy I could record this in HD, and and it looks great,
Do you think
So-
you'll ever like be doing Let's Plays for the PC versions of Resident Evil games?
That's a good question, and it's more easier. It's at ease. I don't have to worry about fucking DVDs or something like that. But honestly, if I end up getting maybe an HD PVR, if I ever want to stream like console games and stuff,
Yeah.
I might as well just do that because it's just easier to just like sit back and just like record. I don't know, games like Resident Evil 6 or something like that I could do in the future. If you're talking about more modern games,
But like, say you want to do a Let's Play on
Revelations or
RE2 actually, because you are planning on doing that.
No,
like-
I'd stick to PS1. Just
PS1?
because I see what you're saying, and like I don't
It's just
know.
that like the video quality, like, is a lot better.
It
on
is a
PC.
major improvement. It is.
Yeah, like it's because you're like recording in true HD and shit. But would that like affect your decision to do a Let's Play on the PC version, or would you just like want to like just be like like it's the original console version,
That's my mindset. It's the original console version. Might as well. You know what I mean? And like I feel like with newer games, it doesn't matter as much. But like I could see myself just doing it with RE6 too. Eventually, like just like I just feel like
The
doing
reason
it on
the reason it
original
doesn't
console.
matter as much anymore is because every game is multi-platform.
Exactly.
It's like
Yeah.
it comes out on everything, so like it really has no original console anymore. Like Dead Space, that's on everything,
Mhm.
but like with Resident Evil, like that started out on PlayStation.
Exactly.
So,
So,
like,
and plus I did Leon A on PS1, so I do Claire B.
Yeah.
I never even thought about doing those games on, PC ever. But the thing
Like
is,
if you
I
were
got
gonna do like
Revelations, I got
RE1
6.
Chris, like that would be PS1.
Exactly. Yeah.
All right.
That's just my mindset. Like it's just it's nostalgic for me. It's fun to just hear that.
It's like when you're
fucking
playing like
sound.
the actual game, like it's like, hey, let's play this game.
Exactly.
You're like playing at home, like in your room on a console. I don't know, like it just feels more fit, I guess.
Yeah, and like I wouldn't mind doing Revelations or fucking RE6 on PC because that would look amazing. Revelations,
Like if
looks
you do
great.
RE6, you got to do that on PC.
Yeah, I mean
If you do like
that game
you-
looks so good, dude. Oh my god. Like, you
yeah,
have
it's
no
it's a
idea.
beautiful game.
Like and like you can see the dust on Leon's jacket. Like you can like it's crazy, and like that something like that I consider because it just doesn't matter. But like for the original ones, I just feel like, hey, you know what? I already did the first like scenarios on it. I might as well. Plus, I already have it like booted up. Like I have the Claire B on the typewriter, so I just be like, hey, I could just load this up and that's it. So yeah, maybe games like that. Because to me, it doesn't matter. People want to see the game. It doesn't matter what console it's on. It just matters what I feel like doing. But as far as original Resident Evils, which I've almost pretty much done everything after I do Claire B and Chris. You know what I mean? I pretty much did the original trilogy plus Code Veronica. Not Survivor, but it's like
Survivor like doesn't really.
it's
Like,
not. It's not.
You
a good game
think
to
of the
LP.
original trilogy, Survivor never comes to mind.
Yeah, so it's like at this point, I have 2 little scenarios left. It's like I'm not gonna switch. You know what I mean? That's another thing I keep in mind too. It's like, come on, like I came this far. It's like, nah. You know what I mean?
Survivor would be like a fucking.
Survivor would be
Let's
something
let's
I
play,
would
let's
do.
have fun.
Yeah, Survivor would be something I would do if like I just drank a lot and just recorded. Like that's something I would do. That's a drunk LP. Let's have fun. Or
That could be like a post commentary thing where it's like, hey Richard, let's watch this.
or it's a fucking stream, like where
Okay.
I can invite you into like the call, and then you could just watch me play it, because you could do that. You know what I mean? Once you stream. But actually, this part's kind of important. Fucking brute. There's another one. No, Hammond.
Oh.
Oof. Fucking dead.
What a way to go.
Cool character too.
I liked Hammond.
Yeah,
I like him a hell of a lot more than Kendra.
I know, she's just an annoying bitch, and I hate her for other reasons I can't say, but you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But yeah, so here we go. We gotta fight this fucking brute. What was I saying though? Yeah, yeah. So that's what I would do though. But like, you know, as of right now, I only got 2 little scenarios left on the little PS1 era of Resident Evil, and then it's complete. So who knows? I might just do Chris scenario in August. Like, why not? Honestly.
Do you ever think he'll be doing like bonus modes, like, you know, the 4th Survivor,
Yeah, I could see myself doing that. Yeah.
Mercenaries, and RE3?
No doubt, yeah, no doubt. I've thought about it, and like, of course. So, and they would be done on the PS1, just cause, you know, might as well.
Yeah.
So, well, I mean, the fucking the battle mode that has to be done. Like, if I were to ever do something like that, that would be done on I think GameCube or Dreamcast, because that was the first one it was on. So I might as well just do it on Dreamcast. But yeah. So there's things like that. But yeah, if I end up doing Revelations or 6, like PC would probably be, just because it's easier to look better. It's like, why like downgrade my quality when it comes to newer games? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It would look so much better.
If it's PS4, you could just like
Ooh.
stream, or not stream it, but like capture it on
Yeah,
PS4
capture
itself.
it. Yep, it's just so easy, and especially
Looks
with
great.
Looks great. Showed Richard it too, and you guys probably saw the test video. But yeah, it's gonna be cool. But yeah, I mean, like, this Let's Play was just like easy to record, and it was simple. Like, didn't have a problem with the frame rate, audio lag, nothing. I used Action to record this. It was literally just called Action, and it was the best one for me. It didn't take up too much memory, and you know, yeah, it worked for what it is, you know, and I didn't have any problems with it. And once that happens, I'm just like, you know, because if it was a bitch, like, trying to record this on PC, I'd be like, okay, like, I'm gonna try to avoid it. But no, like, it was really easy. And even if I were to do this, like, you know, live commentary, like on Dead Space, like, it still would have been easy. Like, you know, it doesn't matter, you know. So I know next time for whatever Resident Evil game, it's, you know, fine. Like, it's easy. I don't have to worry about finding a program and doing all this. It's just like, hey, I can just click record and, you know, record audio with it. So
Yeah.
that's all it takes.
I wonder if Evil Within will actually be worthy enough of a Let's Play.
That's the thing, you know, that's always an option, like, as well. But I'm not for doing it the first day or week it comes out, because it's like,
Yeah, like, you don't want to be like fucking Rad Brad or anything where, you know...
PewDiePie. Yeah,
PewDiePie,
Scarecam LP on fucking Evil Within.
Oh, no.
That's what he's gonna do. That's what
Holy
he's going to
shit.
do. And, like, see Dead on Arrival? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna be when fucking I see that shit uploaded. It's just fucking, nope, dead. Might as well just fucking shoot yourself, because PewDiePie sucks. On to Chapter 10.